Well, 2026 is here, and after suffering throughout the 25 weeks of January, we're finally into February. So despite the masses of reboots, sequels and remakes, you can find that video on my channel. Today I have picked out some upcoming sequels that I personally am actually keen to see this year. So in no particular order. Number 1, Godzilla Minus Zero. After the incredible success of Godzilla Minus 1, it was inevitable that a sequel would eventually grace our screens further down the line. If you are not yet to see this predecessor, I highly recommend it. On a budget of only 15 million, which proved to Hollywood you don't need an enormous amount of money to make a good movie, Minus 1 not only looks and feels authentic, it is also beautiful and powerful, with a story that pulls you in emotionally and has you caring for all those involved. Here Godzilla still feels fresh, where you think his presence might have gone stale due to the MonsterVerse franchise that is across the water. But no, he is brutal, unforgiving and an unstoppable force of nature with possibly one of the best atomic breath scenes ever. The idea they constructed in order to take him down as well was thought out and a work of genius. With no real news yet on the plot, here's to hoping the sequel continues that. Number 2, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Ever since the announcement of the Super Mario Bros movie, there was no doubt in my mind that it would hit $1 billion very easily. And so it did. However, my first opinions on the movie were scattered, yet I appreciated the vibrant animation, the characters within, Jack Black's Bowser, which I absolutely loved, but I wasn't 100% sold on it still. But after a few more watches, the enjoyment factor grew and grew on me. Now with Galaxy movie heading for an April 1st release, and no, that isn't an April Fool, me and my boys are all set for another fun adventure and even more world building and Easter eggs along the way. And who doesn't want to see Yoshi finally? I mean, come on! Number 3, Mortal Kombat 2. Despite having mixed things towards the reboot of Mortal Kombat, mainly Cole Young and his heavy plot armour, and it not really being in a tournament, I appreciated the casting for Scorpion, Sub-Zero and Kano alone. Now some of the fatalities I liked, but I feel could have been a much gorier for the context of the film to the game. But with Carl Urban portraying Johnny Case's time, with promised lots of action, returning favourites and enormous set pieces, Mortal Kombat 2 looks like it could be one hell of a fun ride. Bring it on. Number 4, Ready or Not, Here I Come. Now, Ready or Not was a great movie with an ending that was unexpected yet comically satisfying to say the least, and I always thought that this and a film called You're Next would fit so well together as a double feature. If you haven't seen that film, go check it out. After the wedding ceremony of a young woman, her new in-laws force her to participate in a seemingly innocent game. Things soon turn bloody and sinister, revealing the 6 rituals of the family. Now, Samara Weaving was absolutely excellent in the role of the bride, and it was comedic and a bloody entertaining time. And the sequel looks up to the ante by bringing in her sister to the mix after she discovers she has participated in the next level, where 4 rival families are out to kill them in order to claim the high seat of the councils. It's another thrill ride I want to get on board of. Number 5, Spider-Man Brand New Day. Now, with behind the scenes images and set footage shared of Tom Holland recently swinging through the city once again, and obviously no real release of an official trailer yet, I found myself invested in the latest web slinger's adventure. This time with John Bernthals, the Punisher and the Hulk alongside him as well, in order to help him take on the likes of Scorpion, Tombstone and Tarantula, to name a few. Now, I've always loved Spider-Man ever since I was little, so it was always going to be an easy answer when asked if I was going to see the 4th Spider installment of the MCU. So let's hope it pays off and we see where it goes from there. Number 6, Avengers Doomsday. Now, with returning legacy characters, accurate suits, never before seen clashes and interactions, described as potentially one of the biggest comic book movies ever, made surpassing Endgame, a stacked cast of old and new faces, an iconic character turning to the villainy side, the teasers have hyped us, the rumours have only further pushed our imaginations to breaking point. Doomsday might possibly do something no other MCU movie has ever done before. And December, for me, can't come quick enough. And there you have it, my top 6 picks of sequels I am most anticipating. So yes, there may be around 40 plus reboot sequels and remakes scattered over the course of 2026, but that doesn't always mean it's a bad thing. So what are your most anticipated sequels or movies of 2026? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like what you see and you want to see more, you know what to do. I'm Doomscroll, bye for now. Bye!